Welcome back to the Full Court Trap. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on the Cavs Heat game from tonight. This was a tough loss after a really good stretch by the Cavs. It happens. I'm honestly, this wasn't the, toughest loss ever because they just won 4 in a row. They've been shorthanded. They were bound to have a letdown game, but let's get into it. Let's talk about, wasn't too much good to talk about, but let's talk about the game.
The tip is won by the Cavaliers, and we are
The Heat also were lights out. Like, they couldn't miss all night. And start with Lowry, man. Like, he was incredible tonight. I think he hit 7 threes, I want to say. Yep. They got off to a really hot start, the Heat. Man, Jarrett Allen, though, man, like, that was 2 of his 4 points in the game after having 26 and 13 last night. And, to be honest, I'd probably rather them have a letdown in the game where they're facing against, like, Thomas Bryant and, have a really bad game against a bad opponent rather than, not proving like they did last night and the game before that they can play against great centers like, Jokic and Embiid. I'd rather them be inconsistent than not have high highs. So, yeah, it is what it is. Garland, he's still efficient tonight, but he wasn't nearly as aggressive as he's been. And I think that was probably just being tired. They're on a back-to-back, Lowry would not miss.
Cavs got to be smart, got to keep working hard, attacking.
That was a nice move by Garland. Man, like right here, the Cavs felt like they were really getting back into the game. It was LeVert's game back. That was a nice move by Mobley there. Yeah, I think at that point I was saying like how people who were talking bad about Mobley to start the year regretting it. It was a nice bounce for LeVert too. Yeah, at this point I felt like we were in good shape. But down 4 at this point, it was like, that's nothing. Especially, them not having Bam. Man, another one for Lowry, man. He really set the tone. 5 for 5, yeah.
Good for us on the Cavs side because we love having him here.
Yeah, that's the time to seize on a deal like that.
Yes, sir. Great job by Kobe.
Yeah, LeVert had a couple nice moves early.
Keep playing smart.
I really liked how LeVert's mid-range has looked this year. Man, we need Okoro back. We need Mitchell back. We need, even something like Dean Wade would have helped today because, defense was very bad. I don't know how to pronounce it, if it's Jaquez or Jaquez, the Heat player, the rookie they got, but yeah, he's really, he looked really, really good tonight. That was a nice steal. Yeah, that guy Drew Smith got hurt there. I hope he's all right. Didn't look good. Didn't look like he was all right live. Lowry was tough, man. He was. Yeah, Butler didn't really do anything. He had this, but for the most part, he didn't really do anything. It just felt like the Cavs. It felt like the Cavs had like. You could count on one hand how many stops they had all night. Man, he was tough. Hawkes, yeah, that's how I pronounce it. Okay. Yeah, he was tough. Craig Porter Jr. had another really good game. Probably the only real positive in this game. That was nice. He's got such a good touch on that shot. He had a couple threes too, which we didn't really see before this game. So that was awesome. Man, if Porter was in New York. It'd be the greatest thing since Insanity. Like, they'd be talking about it like that. Like, it's starting to get a little media attention, but, like, these type of stories, if in big cities, like, get crazy attention. Like, what Porter's doing isn't normal. You see it maybe once every 2 or 3 years. A guy who's undrafted, like, doing what he's doing so far this year. Yeah, this was where it really got away from them. Man, the Heat were just tough. They played really good defense, and they were just making every shot, it felt like.
It's getting that opportunity and taking advantage of it right away.
Strus still had a shot. Strus has been so good recently. Yeah, even when it was 14 at halftime, I felt like, you know, they had a chance, though. I think Butler only had 10 in this game, so that was... But also, they didn't really play that much in the fourth quarter, anybody. That was another good block by Porter, and his finishing just so nice.
Boy, Porter's just big. Take a step towards you. Let's get yourself about 3 or 4 more feet closer.
Yeah, Thomas Bryant was giving the big guys a hard time, which was concerning. And then this was just a deep three. I think Garland hit a three right there, and then Lowry responded right back. At this point, it was like, okay, there's no way we come back. Like, every time we, the Cavs did something right, the Heat would just come back with something better. And Duncan Robinson looked really good, too. He had some really nice plays. That was a nice shot by Garland.
Looking for the opportunity to play, and these guys want to win and get to that, get an in-season championship. A win is
Like, you just wouldn't miss. Bro would not miss.
Toronto teams that couldn't get past the Cavaliers for a couple of years in the playoffs, led by Dwayne Casey as
Yeah, maybe that's where Lowry's motivation for tonight came from, all those years where the Cavs were beating him. Because he was on one tonight. That was a nice alley-oop. But they came right back with a three, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Lowry again.
got some great skill set. But been around a long time, world champion, excellent player, got a great career, and still making tremendous impact as he has tonight.
Tristan Thompson.
You just kind of, you don't want to start matching buckets.
But yeah, I'm not too upset with this game, man. Like, it is what it is. Yeah. They've been playing really good basketball. If this was that game I was reacting to, what was it, Friday against the Pistons, then I'd be really concerned. But you think about it, they played Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. What is that? 4 games in 6 days, I think. Like, that's just tough, yeah. Or no, wait. They played Detroit. What was it? Detroit, Golden State. No, not the Golden State. They played Detroit. They played 2 teams, and they played the Sixers and Nuggets too. So, yeah. They played a lot of games recently. Not sure how many days, but it's been a lot of games recently. But man, this is really nice to see Craig Porter Jr. making threes. Gotta look at. Try to refresh my memory on all the recent games. Okay, yeah. So we had Portland on Wednesday. Then we had Detroit Friday, Denver Sunday, Philly Tuesday, Miami Wednesday. So that's 4 games in 6 days. Yeah, that's tough. That's just a tough stretch. I forgot about that Portland game altogether. Sam Merrill's, he's a sniper, man. If he gets open, he's making that shot. Isaiah Mobley, I think he'll have a role in the team in the next couple of years, for sure. He's good. I'm not sure why the Heat starters were still in the game at this point. Or rotation players, anyway. Like, why is Caleb Martin still on the floor? Thomas Bryant started tonight. He's still on the floor. Like, weird. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. It's a blowout loss, but the Heat shot the ball amazing. They played great defense. They took it to the Cavs, and the Cavs didn't really have a response. And it is what it is. Games like this happen. Hopefully they get a win on Saturday against the Lakers. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.